York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at small forward. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Hart. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Van Vliet against Brunson. Van Vliet outside. 5 to shoot. Şengün finds Green. Beyond the arc. Here's Smith. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Kicks it out Towns from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Van Vliet against Brunson. Now here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. And that one's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Brunson looks it over. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Count the basket.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Hard against Brooks. 5 on the clock. Off with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Towns a screen on Van Vliet. Brunson on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Second, New York.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Basket's good.
Picking the defense apart, I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Leading by 5. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hart with a screen on Green. Here's Bridges. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Hart. It's hauled in by Houston. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Brunson against Brooks. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. From deep. to get it again. Towns against Şengün. Second chance shot. Hart goes in. Here's Towns. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in his last outing. Şengün. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges down low, working on Thompson. Bridges misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Thompson passes to Green. And he lays it up and in.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Thompson. Pass to Brunson. Over Green, and that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he gets that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Eason's checked in for Brooks. Knicks leading by 6. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Here he goes. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Brunson against Green. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bridges on the double. It's Şengün, high post. It's stolen by Hart. Towns with the ball. Green picks him up. Back to Towns. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Rockets on D. Trailing by 8.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Clock at 4. Here's Bridges. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Here's Green. Houston with another miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. Şengün finds Green. Şengün, the screen. To the right side. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Şengün's got 6. Knicks leading by 7. Left side, McBride. Kicks it out, Towns. No good there.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Smith. Back to Eason. Green against Bridges. Green, the pass to Şengün. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 5-point New York lead.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Outside McBride. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Hart. Bridges passes to Anunoby. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Shepherd comes in for Smith. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Adams. Here's Shepherd.
Next foul. Colette. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Green finds Adams. Back to Green from behind the arc. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's McBride. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
New York leading by 3. Outside Payne. Towns a screen on Green. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Eason, pass to Green. Blocked!
2 minutes remaining.
Towns outside.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Rockets trail by 5. Adams double team. It's tipped. Here's Kolek. Yet to see a basket. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Green against Payne. Green, the pass to Adams. Now Brooks lets the 3 fly. Achua with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Towns outside. Pass to McBride. Towns a screen on Brooks. Here's McBride. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Eason. Banked it in off the glass.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Adams against Towns. Pass to Payne. Now McBride. Towns a screen on Brooks. Here's McBride. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal
Precious
foul.
Achua picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. New York making a switch here.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Adams. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We're coming right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Achua. He's out there with Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Brunson. Here's Kolek. Back to Brunson. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by Houston.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
It's Easton with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
Assistant.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Thompson scanning the floor. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Sims. And here's McBride. Stripped it away. Thompson in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Brunson against Eason. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 12 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Eason. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside Brunson. To the middle. Pass to Kolek. McBride with it. Clock at 6. Here's Kolek, defended by Thompson. Kolek's shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson passes to Adams. Thompson with it. And he drives in. Pass to Shepard. On the wing, Brooks. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making some changes. Landale's checked in for Adams, and Green is subbed in for Brooks.
Substitution on the board.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Shakes him. Shoots over Eason. Bridges misses. The Rockets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Landale. Outside, Green. Pass to Shepard. Brunson with a double team. Here's Eason. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Bridges on the attack. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Amin Thompson and Mikal Bridges. Still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And that one's good.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Achua with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Shepard. Achua with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Hart passes to Bridges. Down low. Here's Achua, and he jams it home with authority.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green, a screen. Outside Eason. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Easton's got 8. And New York has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Now Brunson. 12 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Landale with a screen. Now Easton. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Brunson outside. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 5. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün's checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Green, and Holiday subbed in for Shepard. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Şengün finds Holiday. The 3. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside Brunson. Deflected.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Towns. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Şengün, a screen on Anunoby. Holiday passes to Şengün. Thompson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Şengün, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Right there. You see Şengün has the power to brush off contact.
Holiday against Brunson. Bridges, left side. For three. Here's Towns. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. And a switch here also for New York. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Knicks with the lead. Stolen by Van Vliet. Green with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's McBride, guarded by Van Vliet. McBride can't get it to go. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Smith with a screen on Hart. Brooks drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. Bridges against Green. Towns a screen on Green. Bridges right side. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 14 points.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. From the high post. That one is off.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
For 3, Bridges gets the 3 to fall.
Bridges.
And now a 4-point New York lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Haynes checked in for New York.
Dylan Brooks.
And Brooks drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Right side Payne. Towns for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Smith with a screen on Payne. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Towns looking for an opening. Back to McBride. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assistant.
McBride's got 7.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Şengün passes to Brooks. Smith outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. 7 points in the game. Bridges outside. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Glad you could join us. The story to...
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they...
All right, and now let's talk. Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Bridges against Brooks. It's Bridges on the wing and out of bounds. Houston will have it. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Van Vliet finds Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Brunson. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Kicks it out Towns. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Van Vliet on the wing. Brunson defending. Back to Van Vliet. Green against Bridges. Green, the pass to Van Vliet for the lead. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Here's Şengün. Houston with another miss.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Pass to Brunson. From downtown. Another shot. Out to Bridges. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Towns a screen on Van Vliet. Inside goes Brunson. Pass to Towns, and the call will be against Alperon Şengün. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Şengün against Towns. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Bridges down low. Green covering. And the basket by Bridges. Here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. To the inside. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Hart. Brooks, the pass to Green. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Brunson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Knocked loose. Back comes Houston in transition. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
He does not get the second one.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Towns outside. Towns double team. Up top, Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Green finds Smith. Van Vliet outside. Let's go with a 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And stolen by Brunson. For 3, Bridges. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Hart. And here comes the break. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson. Timeout. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. Green in the post. Towns on him. The offensive rebound. Van Vliet outside to halt the run. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 15.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Towns. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Rockets trail by 6. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Van Vliet against Brunson, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Rockets, Steven Adams comes in for Şengün, and it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Green, the pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Bridges outside. Puts the move on. Brooks with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Green. Brooks outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 2-point Knick lead. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Brunson. Brunson slicing and dicing.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Outside for Green. Back to Smith. Pass to Green. Over Brunson. That's short off the rim.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Bridges. Drills the baseline jumper.
Bridges.
And now it's a 6-point New York lead.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Here's Green. Inside. Out to Thompson. The three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation. And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in.
And depending on the ref's
Under NBA rules, there will be 2 minutes.
great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. New York leading by 6. Outside McBride. Pass to Anunoby. The shake. And the layup is good. Anunoby's got his first points of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Adams a screen. Out to Thompson. Clock is at 3. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepard.
Bridges outside. Easton with a steal. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Green against Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That one goes. Count it. Bridges has got 20 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Green. 1:44 left in the third quarter. The rebound by Sims.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Out to Bridges. Over Green. Bridges misses.
Normally he dreams that.
High post Green. He's got 7. 1:05 left in the third. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
They set the pick. Up top, Bridges. Adams covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McBride can't get it to go. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Outside Eason. Bridges against Green. Green in the lane.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Bridges with it. Give him 20. There's the drive. And we've reached the end of the third. New York out in front, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Miles McBride. He's out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Okporti in at the 5. Achiuwa passes to Brunson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Adams. And now the Knicks on the break. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Tate's checked in for Whitmore. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Sims is checked in. Here's Holiday. It's Tate on the wing. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Adams. Oh, sweet move.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
New York leading by 5. And here's Brunson. Achiuwa with a screen. Right side, Brunson. Here's McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Picked by Tate. Here's Holiday to the left wing. Eason finds Holiday. Back to Eason. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Brunson. Off target with the 3. Rockets trail by 6. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Adams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims.
On the court.
Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
New York leading by 3. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and the basket is good. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Thompson left side. Hey! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Thompson, 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Towns a screen on Holiday. Brunson against Şengün. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second team foul.
Now here's Thompson. And Anunoby pulls it down. Achua finds Towns. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Here's Şengün. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Misses the layup. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
To the wing on the left. 3, Smith. It's rebounded by McBride.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brunson. Rebounded by Green.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
3rd personal foul.
And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Van Vliet outside. Green with a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Stolen by Van Vliet.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Houston, Van Vliet.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Brooks, he's checked in for Thompson. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. Here's Bridges. New York, again, can't hit.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
So they take the lead. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talk about being locked in. Superb focus from Van Vliet offensively so far.
Here's Brunson. Hits it from the high post. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Van Vliet scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart passes to Brunson. 4-3. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Picked by Smith. Low block shot. No good off the glass. New York leading by 3. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 12 points in just the second half.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Here's Van Vliet, and the baseline jumper goes down.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Şengün with it. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Brunson against Şengün. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Back to Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Şengün. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Bridges. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A new lineup here for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Timeout, timeout.
The next call, timeout.
Start.
Substitution on the board.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Şengün.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 5. Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. There's the three.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet with it. Driving inside. Here's the second effort. Second chance shot. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 17 points here in the second half.
What separates Van Vliet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from a moment.
Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Assist from
Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
They needed that hoop from Bridges, and he delivered.
Anunoby against Van Vliet. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hart. Pass to Towns. Anunoby for 3. Tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Just 5 to shoot. Over Brooks. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Inside, here's Şengün. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
That's their second personal.
Şengün, no good on the free throw. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Anunoby finds Brunson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Got a hand on it.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And it's Brooks missing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Alfred Şengün. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Van Vliet. From the arc. No good that time. Bridges outside with the drive. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Kat, a quality win. You guys turned it on in the second half. What was the key there?
We played with much more energy in the second through the rest of the game. We did a great job defensively. We did a lot of good things. We pushed the pace, which is falls in our favor, so we did a great job.
Well, that energy was contagious. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.